What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bob's Holly World. Today, I will be reviewing these three Stranger Things figures. I reviewed the previous Stranger Things 3-pack, and I reviewed each of those figures individually. But today, I think I'm going to review all three of these together. So it might make the video a little bit longer, but I just didn't want to do them individually. Well, I'm opening up the box, as you see. It comes with this background, just like the last 3-pack. The characters are going to be Mike, Lucas, and 11, and they come with some accessories. 7 comes with her 11 comes with her waffles, her Eggos. I've only seen the first season of Stranger Things, so I don't know if those are still relevant in the second season. But in the first season, waffles are her go-to food. It looks like Lucas has some binoculars and Mike has a slingshot, as well as a walkie-talkie. Let me get that out of there. I'm going to lower my camera for you. So yeah, obviously if you're watching this channel, or maybe if this is your first time watching this channel, you'll know that I prefer 3 3/4 inch figures, which these all are considered. They may or may not be that exact height, but that is their scale. They're 1 1/18. So they're about 3.5. Lucas is the tallest. Oh, and Lucas also has a backpack. Lucas and Mike both have backpacks. Give me a second to figure out what I want to do with my camera and my life. So, in the previous 3-pack, there was Dustin and Will, and they both came with backpacks as well. I don't know why. Well, 11 doesn't have one because she's not a student, at least in the first season. So we're going to look at her first, ladies first. She has her shaved head, and she has her nose bleeding, as if she had been recently using her telepathic abilities. I'll take them off the screen so they don't block us. So, her arms are going to go up this much. She has a full crucifixion. She's got like some... Her cheeks are rosy. I don't know if that's just from they're from flushed from just using so much energy. She's wearing a blue jacket. I believe one of the boys gave her that jacket, and a pink dress. I think they dressed her completely. If I could, I don't really remember. But she's wearing green and yellow striped socks, or white socks with green and yellow stripes, and she's got on these beige shoes and a pink dress. She looks like a normal girl. I mean, she has a short haircut. Most folks wouldn't cut their daughter's hair unless, you know, they had like cancer or something. But she has short hair. Well, let me do her articulation. So yeah, she goes up, her arms go up that high. Her arms give you a 90 degree. Her head goes down that much, goes up that much. 360 degrees rotation. Almost didn't do it. No waist articulation. Because she's wearing a skirt or a dress, her legs do not go up. Her knees bend. About 90 degrees. She obviously can't sit, though, because of her dress. All right, next let's do Lucas. Lucas is wearing corduroys, just like Dustin is. He's got these blue shoes. I like Lucas's shoes. His shoes match his shirt, blue and white shirt. 2 different shades of blue. He's got a camo bandana. So he's representing for the No Limit, well before No Limit was a thing. His eyes and everything are painted well, like no issues with his paint. A little bit of molding issue under his chin, but let's check out his articulation. 360 degree head, down that much, up that much. Arms up that high, they rotate 360 degrees. I did not do that with 11, I just realized, but hers do that as well. 90 degree arms. No waist articulation. Feet go up that high, or his legs. His legs can bend at the knee, 90 degrees. He can have a seat. He cannot go back any further than when he stands. And that's him. He's also got like a pouch with a belt with a bunch of pouches. Last up, we're going to do Mike. I believe Mike is the main character of the show. I think Mike's the main character, yeah, because Will's the one who got sucked into the underneath or the upside down. And you know, he's got black hair. He's freckles. I didn't notice that in the box. I'm noticing that he has freckles. First I thought it was paint. But he's got this green and olive shirt, and he's got on green pants. And white and green looks like Pumas. So about all the characters, his shoes are the easiest for me to identify. and no pain issues. And they all have peg holes on the bottom of their feet, by the way. And his arms are going to go up this high. It looks like his arms go up the highest. His arms are also going to give you, wow, a little bit better than 90 degrees at the elbow. 360 degrees at the shoulders. 360 degrees at the head. Down, up. He has the most down motion. No waist articulation. Legs go up that high. Knees bend as such. You can sit down in a chair. Yeah. Alright, he has a little watch. Both of the boys have watches. Lucas has his on his left arm, Mike has his on his right. So let's look at their accessories. So we get these binoculars, these cool binoculars. I believe these were Lucas's. And that's the thing, is their sculpts are so different in terms of their hands and stuff that Mike can't hold these in his left hand at least. He can maybe hold them in his right hand. The right hand seem to be sculpted the same. So they both can hold it. I'm going to say all three of them can, since they all have the same right hand, essentially. The only one out of the kids in this set, or the only one out of the kids in the Stranger Things that didn't have the same right hand is going to be Dustin. His has a wider hand. Here's Seven's, I keep calling her Seven. Here's 11's box of waffles. She cannot hold it, unfortunately. But it's cool to have that. This is just like a cool accessory in general. Mike's slingshot. Pew, pew, pew. Waffle. Oh, rolled off screen. And then you get their book bags. I believe this one, I don't remember whose is which, but it doesn't really matter. They both fit on them, either of them, in the walkie-talkie. Looks like a phone. Copy, come over. All right, so let me get their accessories out of the way. Not that they're in the way, but let's just move them. I'm going to bring in their counterparts, their friends that I reviewed already. Here is Will, and here is Dustin. Oh, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Yeah, man, let's go to the upside down. That's not a scenario, since the upside down is obviously the bad place that has this guy. Oh! Yeah, that's it, guys. I just wanted to attack them with the Demogorgon. So, like, comment, subscribe. Let all your homies know where they can find me, B.O.B. And that's right here, Bob's Holly World. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day.